Hi everyone, this is Devins Financial Weekly Stock Analysis Newsletter. Today is April 6, 2013. Our newsletter is for your informational purpose only. We're not responsible for your gains or losses. Let's take a look at current market trend and our strategy. US stock market is in correction. It put back hard, then reversed on Friday. It had a rebound. China stock market is still in correction. German DAX index fell below 50-day moving average. My plan, I have already exited all the long stock positions. I stay in cash right now, and I wait and see what the market is going to do next. Let's take a look at the major indices. The first one is the German DAX index. The reason why I'm watching the German DAX index is Germany is one of the biggest producers in the world besides China, and US is a consumer economy. So by watching both the producer and consumer economy, watching on their market index, that give me a better picture on what the world stock market is doing right now. And the two markets actually affect each other. In the past, German DAX index seemed to lead UX index. When they peak, it peaked a little bit ahead of UX index. When they bottom, it's also bottom a little bit ahead of US index. So right now, German DAX index is close to the previous highs. 8,100. So it's coming close to there, and it seems like it's about to come down. So I'm watching it closely. Daily chart, you can see DAX has fell below 50-day moving average, and this is not a good sign for the stock market. Shanghai Stock Exchange Index and Shanghai China stock market is in a downtrend, and the index is taking a pause here on the way down. And NASDAQ index, NASDAQ seems rolling over. On Friday, it rebounded, close above 50-day moving average. Mid cap does the same thing. It seems coming down, but on Friday, it rebounded from the 50-day moving average. Russell 2000 small cap index also fell below 50-day, but rebounded. So SP 500 is still above 50-day moving average. This is the strongest index so far. And from the volume, you can still see the high volume selling. On the down days, there's a high volume selling. So the risk is very high to stay long in the market. And that's the reason I have got out all my long positions right now. Gold is in a downtrend. On Friday, it rebounded from the 1500 price mark. So it looks like this is a major support level here. Silver is also in a downtrend. US dollar seems about to roll over here, and it had a previous run up, and looks like it might just go down from here. Crude oil has broke down last week. So it was on a nice uptrend, and then it just suddenly broke down in the last 3 trading days. Gold mining stock index ETF is in a very strong downtrend, and tried to rebound here, but it was a very deep sell-off. XLF, this is a financial sector ETF. It's trying to find support on 50-day moving average. It had a very nice uptrend, but recently it seems to be going down right now. So overall, the market is very risky right now. I'd like to share with you the charts of some of the previous leaders, and those leaders have broken down: MTH, CVLT, NFLX, and NSR. Let's take a look at their charts. CVLT, you can see it broke down 50-day moving average pretty hard. And on the down days, and the volume is pretty high here. And the Friday had a reversal, but the stock is below 50-day moving average. And MTH is also fall below 50-day moving average here with a pretty high volume. NFX fell below the a flat base. It's trying to make a flat base, but it did not break out. Instead, it break down and also break below 50-day moving average. So this stock is you cannot long this stock, and it's pretty risky. NSM is leaving below 50-day moving average. In fact, the 50 moving average became its a resistance. NSR and it's also fell below 50-day moving average and a very high volume breakdown. RNF is a typical. You see, look how much the volume is when it came down. So this is a very risky. This is in a downtrend. This stock is has been in the downtrend for the last couple months. WAC also had a very high volume breakdown here, and the 200-day moving average became its resistance. 50-day moving average is pretty far from here. So this is all the charts. All these are troublesome charts, the troublesome stocks. And the couple leaders are still holding up in this market. We can take a look. CELG, LL, LNKD, and the GILD. We can take a look here. CELG biotech stock is still in the uptrend. It hasn't shown any institution selling sign, so it's still holding up very well. GILD is also holding up pretty good. Lumber Liquidator, this is a Canadian company, is also holding up very well. It's in a above 50-day moving average. LinkedIn is also in the uptrend. However, it seems like it's about to roll over, but it hasn't shown a lot of selling signal, so it's hanging there right now. But it broke down the 171, the previous low. So this stock, the risk is a little higher than the rest. And there's some leading stocks, and they have already come down, but then rebounded near 50-day moving average. If the market is in an uptrend, that's actually a buy signal. However, right now, market is in a downtrend. This signal cannot be taken. The future of those stocks is yet to be seen. Means right now, it's hard to tell whether those stocks can go up from here or not. So it just on the watch list. Alaska had a rebound, but the volume is very low on the rebound. When they sell off from the peak, the volume is very high, so the risk is pretty high. Away, AWAY, and also have a pretty high volume selling off recently. On Friday, it rebounded a little bit. BCEI, this is a little bit better because it closed above 50-day moving average here, but the volume is lower when they rebound than the previous down days. So this is not a very strong rebound. FNGN, it's the same. On the rebound days, on the up days, volume is low. On the down days, volume is high. GWR, this is a little bit better. On the up days, volume is pretty high, so but it didn't close above 50-day moving average. And previously has a very long period of the uptrend. That means that a lot of shareholders had profits right now. So when the market turned down, and those shareholders gonna take profit. So just basically is saying that right now it's the risk of holding long positions in this market condition is pretty high right now. Hertz, HTZ, and Hertz is still in the uptrend. This is holding up pretty good. KSU, and this one also closed above 50-day moving average. It touched 50-day moving average and rebounded, but you see the volume is not very convincing. PRLB, this one close above 50-day moving average, and it's pretty volatile here. It broke out here, but immediately pulled back. SLCA, this is a little bit better. The closing above 50-day moving average, and the volume is pretty high here. However, previously has a very large volume come down, so. And those stocks on the watch list, but I would not issue any new buy position in this market. What to do in this market condition? Basically, what I would do is I will watch the market and keep a list of strong stocks that may be the potential leaders of the next market uptrend, and keep the list updated, and wait on the sideline and be very patient, and be ready to get back in the market only if the market indices show the rebound and leading stocks show high volume accumulation and breaking out from a sun-based pattern. So for now, you just sit on the sideline and watch the market. That's all for this week. See you next week.